Do you tell yourself every year, this year is different, everything is going to change, and a few weeks later, well, nothing did, and you wonder what happened? Then this video is for you, because I'm going to show you the mindset and the actions to actually achieve your goals. You will know how to overcome procrastination, laziness, and demotivation, so you can fully step into your winning era and make this your year. So here's how to actually achieve your goals. In case you've clicked on this video and you're like, I don't even know what my goals are, this is how to find them. Look at what you're jealous of or admire in other people. Maybe it's their career, maybe it's their clothes. Literally use life as a giant Pinterest board, because all these small things point you to the life that you actually want. So note down what you want in these 5 categories. And if you're still not sure, just make a list of what you don't want your future to look like. And that shows you indirectly what you do want.
Okay, but what do I do if I know my goals, but I simply can't find the motivation to act towards them? Like, being an A student sounds fun, but actually doing it, not so much.
So this is what to do when you lose motivation. Have a strong why for every goal. Ask yourself, why do you want this thing? Find something that really touches your heart. So not just writing good grades becomes the thing that is getting me my dream job. Being rich becomes retiring my parents. Getting fit means being comfortable in anything I wear. A strong why gives you a taste of what that future would feel like, and that motivates you way more than just a picture on a board. Next, have an action plan. Get clear on the habits and actions to achieve your goal. I just write down each goal on one side and what to do on the other. And then add the actions in your weekly to-do list. Because when you exactly know what you can start doing today to get one step closer, it's not just seeming like a distant goal anymore, but something pretty achievable. And lastly, keep your goals in mind. I have been actually less consistent with my goals because I simply forgot to look at them. And that is why vision boards really do work like magic. Just one look and you're instantly reminded again of where you are going. So make it a habit to look at your vision board each morning and feel the emotions as if you've already achieved it. Also, monthly mini vision boards that you can set as your phone background to keep you super focused.
It is so important that you're constantly reminded of your goals, so they are a top priority in your head and you subconsciously act towards them throughout the day. Sorry? Yeah? But I have this problem, like I'm very motivated to achieve my goal of stop scrolling on my phone for hours, but no matter how hard I try, I keep on failing day after day after day, and it comes to a point where I feel like just giving up, like I guess I'm not capable.
Okay girl, then let me show you what to do when you fail repeatedly.
No, you don't need another habit hack, you don't need to do more, because understand this. Your thoughts create your actions, and your actions create your reality, which means thoughts create reality. So if you don't change your thoughts, why do you expect your reality to change? So in order to change your reality, don't ask yourself what you need to do, but who you need to become.
Who is the version of you that isn't scrolling on her phone? How does she think about social media and the value of her time? And if you need some help, you can look up the people that have achieved your goal, if it's phone use, money, relationships, or your dream career, and learn how they think. Make a list of all the new thoughts, and now to actually start to believe them, I just speak them into the app Parrot, which is an app that loops your audios and listen to it right when you wake up and right when you go to sleep, because that is the time where your subconscious is the most receptive and it absorbs information like a sponge. So now anytime you're having an old thought again, you can simply replace it by the new one. And by doing this over and over, it will become your new mindset and you naturally take the right action. So apply this method to any goal you want to achieve, because by thinking like the person you want to become, well, you start to become her. Now, do you ever have zero energy to act towards your goals? Like you just want to lay in bed, you're constantly tired, and you just wonder why?
Well, then let me ask you, did you have 8 hours of sleep? Did you have a proper meal? Did you do something else than scrolling the entire day?
No.
Well, then here's your answer. Your habits can either help you to get to your goal even faster, or they can slow you down.
So first, have healthy habits. Replace your unhealthy habits with healthy ones. These are some habits that make the biggest difference in your mood and ensure you to have high energy throughout the day. Like, who does not feel productive and energized after waking up early, making the bed, and journaling for 5 minutes? So I swear by these ones, they literally changed my life. Next, make a high energy menu. Make a menu of small things that boost your mood, and whenever you're down, you can pick one thing and immediately feel better. Mine are taking care of my appearance, small things like doing my nails, having a skincare routine, and wearing clothes I love really do make a difference in how I feel and show up. Go to a coffee shop, take a walk with an inspirational podcast, these are my favorite ones, or take a bubble bath with candles.
You can't think, oh, in the future I'm gonna be my best self. You wanna make yourself feel like your best every single day because that feeling is going to give you the motivation to achieve your goals. Next, the people in your life can help you to reach your goals or prevent you from reaching them. So choose your friends wisely. There's a quote that goes,
"Show me your friends and I'll show you your future."
And that is so true because you can be the most ambitious, motivated person if you constantly hang around people that are draining you, that have a negative mindset and judge others. You'll become one of them as well. And that is why you should cut these type of people off and only be friends with the ones that make you feel good. But in case you're not ready for that step yet, make YouTubers your new best friends. When you consume content from people with an abundance mindset that have the things you desire, you'll start to adapt the same mindset and think, if they can do it, so can I. Another big thing that holds us back from achieving our goals is procrastination. Like the feeling that you know you should be doing something, but you just can't bring yourself to do it is literally the worst. So I'm going to show you how to stop procrastination for once and for all with just 2 hacks. First, break down the task. Most of the time we procrastinate because we make the thing that we need to do so big and overwhelming in our minds that it just feels impossible to start. So breaking the task down in your notes app into small steps will immediately calm you down. Now instead of having to write a 3,000-word essay, you just have to write 50 words. And once you took that first small step, you have an 80% higher chance of continuing your task. Then use the 5-second rule. When we procrastinate, we just need that final push to get us started. So use Mel Robbins' famous 5-second rule. All it takes is to count down from 5, and when you get to 1, take action. This method takes you from overthinking to action mode immediately. And this is how I approach every procrastination situation. First, I break down a task on my phone because I'm on my phone anyways, right? And then I count down from 5 and do it. The number one reason why we fail in achieving our goals is because of our doubts. I guess I cannot do it, I'm too lazy, other people can, but I can't. So I will now give you the tools that will make you overcome this. Have a good things are always happening to me list. Open your notes app and write good things are always happening to me. And in the end of each day or during the day, note down some good moments that happened. It can be as small as a stranger opening a door for you. And I swear you will start to realize that good things actually do happen around you all the time. You will start to feel like the luckiest person in the world because now your focus shifted from the doubts and the things you don't like about your life to the things that you love. You trained your brain to be optimistic, and that optimism is going to flow into achieving your goals. Visualize your dream life. Now, if you catch yourself thinking, I wish I could achieve this goal, but I know it's not possible for me, it's just too unrealistic. I think that's a doubt we all have, but in order to be successful, you need to be delusional.
You gotta believe the delusion because it's only delusional until it works. So is it really delusional?
By believing in something passionately that doesn't exist, we create it. And by far the greatest tool to build that self-belief is visualization. Before going to sleep, close your eyes and imagine yourself living in your dream reality. Feel the emotions as if it is happening right now. Seeing yourself succeed in your mind trains your brain to expect success, and the more you think about your future, the more you start to believe in it and act towards it. Use failure as your superpower. Most of us give up on our dreams and our goals because of failure. We have tried and it didn't work out. But what if I told you that there's a way to use failure to your advantage? When you have a negative experience, you can either say, see, I guess I'm not capable, or you can learn something from it and say, this thing happened to me, but I won't let that stop me. So now you get a lesson out of it, and it's a proof of your own greatness. Failing isn't something bad. It is your superpower because it means with each failure, you have leveled up. You've become wiser, you've become stronger, and ultimately you get the knowledge and the tools to become the person that is living in your dream reality. And that way, you're unstoppable. And in the spirit of trying new things and not being afraid of failing, I'm gonna release something very exciting soon. I've been plotting it, I've been working on it for weeks. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So follow this Instagram account. I'll be revealing soon what it is. So that is the end of the video, and I hope that this video inspired you to go for it and achieve your goals because you deserve all of them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next video.